Hello and welcome back. I usually talk about sales and success, but today's video comes straight from my heart. This is a very special video. Honestly, I could not stop myself from recording this after watching yesterday's ICC Women's World Cup final. It wasn't just a match for me, it was pure magic, and I had tears of pride in my eyes, literally. I've been a fan of cricket since my childhood. I've cheered for Sachin, Dhoni, Kohli, and many more. I've seen many legends make history. But last night, something changed in me. When our Indian women's cricket team lifted the World Cup trophy, I didn't just see victory. I saw power, courage, and belief. For the first time, I didn't just feel proud as a cricket fan. I felt proud as an Indian and as a father of a little girl child. Because these women didn't just win a match, they changed the mindset of the entire nation. If you've noticed, this win did not happen overnight. It was years of hard work, pain, and rejection. In 2005 and 17, this team came so close to winning, but missed the trophy. They cried, the entire country felt sad, and some of them even made fun of them. But they didn't stop. They kept practicing, they kept believing in themselves. The world often ignored them. There were no fancy endorsements, no big crowds in the stadiums, just silent effort. But they still played because they loved the game. That's how real champions are made, not in comfort, but through commitment. And when I discovered what these women went through before reaching the stage, I couldn't help but to salute their courage. They fought battles far bigger than what we saw on the field yesterday. I couldn't stop admiring their strength. They've turned pain into power. 21-year-old girl, Shafali Verma, from Rohtak, a small city in Haryana. She loved cricket since she was a child, but no academy allowed her because she was a girl. So she cut her hair short, dressed like a boy, and trained. People laughed at her and mocked her father, but she didn't stop. And yesterday, she scored 87 runs and took two crucial wickets in the final match. Imagine the same people who once said, "Why is she playing?" now shouting her name in pride. Deepti Sharma, 28-year-old girl from Agra, Uttar Pradesh. She started by throwing balls to her brother during his practice. One day, the coach saw her throw a ball from about 50-60 meters distance straight onto the stumps. That's the moment that changed her life. She faced a lot of rejection, traveled long distances for training, and dealt with a lot of injuries. Yesterday, she scored 58 runs and took five important wickets in such a high pressure situation and became the player of the tournament. I know a lot of us hardly even heard about her before. She proved that hard work always finds its way to the spotlight. Harmanpreet Kaur, a 36-year-old lady from Moga, Punjab. She played cricket with boys because there were no girls' teams in her locality. Her parents had to sell their family jewelry to buy her first cricket kit. People said, "What will she do with cricket?" But she believed in herself and her parents supported her. And now she is the captain who made India the world champions. These women didn't just fight opponents, they fought poverty, pressure, and prejudice. They faced insults and still smiled. That's the real power of belief. Yesterday, after the match, I saw some posts on social media which said they won by luck. No, this team did not win by luck. If you notice, they planned their victory very, very carefully. They trained harder than ever. They had strategies for every situation, every over, every pitch, every opponent, every bowler. They worked on fitness, teamwork, and mental strength. And their coach made them visualize winning the cup, holding it in their hands, the crowd cheering, the tricolor flying, and the weight of the trophy in their hands. They saw it, they felt it, and they believed it many, many days before this final match. That's the power of manifestation. Not just wishing, but preparing for what you believe in. And then came the big day, the final match against South Africa. In fact, South Africa played really well. They pushed us hard. Every run mattered, every catch counted. There were moments when it looked very, very tough. But these girls stayed calm. trusted each other, and fought back. And when Harmanpreet took the catch of the last South Africa player, the stadium exploded with emotion. Tears, cheers, goosebumps. India had it done. And at that moment, it felt like every woman in India won something that night. If you actually look at it, this was not just cricket. This match taught us all life lessons. Lesson number one: don't quit when life gets tough. They lost in 2005, they lost in 2017 finals. And in 2022, they didn't even reach the semi-finals. And when they started this contest, no one had confidence that they will perform this strong. But this team did not give up. They came back stronger than ever. Lesson number two: plan, prepare, and practice. They did not wait for luck, they created it. In fact, they lost three matches back to back against Australia, South Africa, and New Zealand. They didn't let this disappointment break them. Instead, they changed their strategy and practiced extra hours. Lesson number three: believe in yourself even when others doubt you. They were called the underdogs when they entered this contest, and now they're world champions. Lesson number four: always support your team. Every player trusted the other. They backed each other on the field and off the field as well. That's why they won together. Lesson number five: win with humility. Even after the victory, they showed grace and respect to the South African team. That's real success. Humble, disciplined, and united. So, what can you learn from this match? In case if you're a team player, do your role well. Even small efforts matter a lot. Help your teammates shine. Stay consistent because effort beats talent. Always keep communicating because silence breaks teams. And in case if you're a leader, lead with trust, not fear. Stay calm in chaos. Your energy is contagious and it spreads quickly. Always celebrate your people's success. Take the responsibility when things go wrong. Build a culture of belief, not blame. See, when Harmanpreet hugged her teammates after winning the match, you could feel that respect and love. That's real leadership. For me, this win was more than a trophy. It was a clear message to the entire world that Indian women are unstoppable. They broke every barrier: gender, culture, and fear. They proved that dreams have no gender. And if you have a girl child at home, please don't tell her what she can't do. Tell her, go fly, go dream, and go win. Girls are not born just to take care of the families, guys. They're born to take care of the future of this country. More power to every woman in sports, business, science, or politics. You make this nation stronger every single day. As a father, I salute every daughter who dares to dream because when women rise, India rises. And do you know what truly made these guys the champions? Not luck. It's purely skill, belief, and consistency. They kept improving, they believed in their hard work, and they stayed patient when the world didn't care about them. That's how you win. By showing up every single day, even when no one is clapping for you. While they were practicing in the sun, someone else was scrolling through social media pages and saying, someday I will start. My friend, someday is not a real day. If you don't grow, you fall behind. The world moves fast and it respects only one thing: preparation. So don't wait for the right time. Make it right by starting now. Whether it's cricket, business, or politics, success follows the same formula. Those who practice, those who learn, and who upgrade themselves, they are the ones who are going to win at the end. But those who wait, they end up watching others win. So if you want your own championship moment in your life, start today. Master your skills, build your belief, and keep going. Because one day life will hand over your trophy to you, and you need to be prepared to lift it. See, last night when the team lifted that trophy, I felt something bigger than pride. I felt hope. Hope for every girl who wants to play, learn, lead, and dream. Hope for every parent who believes in their daughter. As a father, I feel proud. As a coach, I feel inspired. And as an Indian, I feel blessed. To every woman, I salute you. To every parent, let your daughters fly. Let them fall, let them rise, and let them lead. Because one day they'll make the nation proud, just like these incredible women did last night. And when the day comes, you will have tears of pride in your eyes, just like I did last night. This is Bharat Ogirala, a proud Indian, a proud father, and a proud fan of our women cricket team, reminding you that skill, belief, and courage can change any destiny. More power to our women, more strength to dreamers, and more respect to those who never give up. Because when women rise, India rises. Vande Mataram.